Third and Long is brought to you by Envision Custom Renovations. Transform your home into luxury living.
Welcome to Third and Long. I'm waiting for Eric Rogers. This isn't him. But we're going to find out what makes him tick on and off the field today. Right? Welcome to Third and Long. Eric Rogers joins us. Let's have a little fun with this because we've had different coaches and different personalities on here, and the guys are on Dave for not dressing up a little more on the road, especially when Supreme is the sponsor. Mm-hmm. You look sharp.
Yeah, I've been here a couple times. You know, Bee's been taking care of me, so she has some great taste. I'm trying to step up my game a little bit. I'm not too much of I don't go out too much to where like I go past like a sort of like a clean look. I don't try to do anything too exotic, but some guys are, a little more brave than I am. So
like Josh?
Yeah, Josh Bell, yeah. He has that look, he has that I don't know, like rough look.
Swagger.
He has the dreads and stuff. Yeah. He puts it up to the left, puts it up to the right, or he has it hanging. He has, different combinations he can do, but
different combinations.
Yeah, he has hair, so he can do a lot of different things. But I like to keep mine nice and neat. Try to at least. So try to like Will Smith, like a Man in Black, a nice clean cut.
Yeah, but it bodes well with what you want to do after football, and that's become a firefighter.
Yeah, definitely want to go to the fire department. Throw on a suit, some boots, and a helmet.
Well, or if you watch that commercial, I'm a firefighter, and one of the toughest parts of the job is shaving every day. Give me a friggin' break. I would think saving a baby in a burning house is a lot tougher than shaving.
Yeah, you do have to be clean shaved, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's not a big deal.
No.
Yeah, I'll clean up real quick.
But you were thinking about?
Yeah, I was thinking about going to law enforcement, being a police officer, but, like I said, I would rather be welcomed by the public with open arms rather than be like, oh, I'm in trouble or something like that. And whenever a fire department or fireman shows up, you always think they're here to help. Yeah. Police officer, you think you've done something wrong. So I'm trying to be on the good side.
Yeah, know the feeling. Let's talk about some of the personalities on the team. Who's the biggest personality on that squad?
Oh, easy. Mike Rose.
Yeah.
Did you hear he was mic'd up for the Hamilton game?
Oh.
He's by far. He has everything to talk about and he always has something to say. So he's definitely an outgoing personality.
Trash talker on and off the field or?
Yeah, anything. It can be about movies, video game, football, basketball. He has a little bit of input on everything and he's pretty clever.
Yeah. Coaching staff. Talk about Dave and how I like calling him Richie Cunningham. He's got that quiet confidence, but you know who the boss is. But I think he comes across like he's a very fair coach.
Yeah, he's definitely fair. Let me give you an example. So say I have to run a go route, just straight down, run as fast as I could, and I end up running a corner route. I go straight and I break to the sideline. I'll run and break to the sideline real fast, and he'll be in film. He'll be like, E, you got to go route here, but you're running fast and you're running hard. I know what you're doing. If you're open, we can throw it to you, but you got to go route here. So he'll tell you you're wrong, but he'll also give you a compliment about, we know your body language. We see you're running hard. You're trying. Everyone's trying. The effort's there. He's one of those guys. He'll get on you, but then he'll bring you back up.
The big game, that seems to be what sets you apart from most receivers. Do you like the pressure of playing the big games?
I like to be relied on by my teammates. A lot of them will call me Playoff E because I've had some success in the playoff games and just helping this team win. So I kind of thrive on the big moments, but it's one of those things where as a player you want to have the opportunity to make a play, and I've just been able to have more opportunities than most, I would say, and I'm taking advantage of a lot of those rather than not making a play. So it comes with the territory. Like I want to have that challenge of being the guy that they rely on in the clutch moments. And when you make a play, it feels good because you know that the team knew the ball was coming to you, the other team knew the ball was coming to you, and you're still able to be successful and make that play. It kind of just brings a confidence in you that you never really can tap into until you make that play. Kind of like the West Final last year when I scored that last touchdown, and just getting up and you just kind of let it all out in the celebration, and you just don't know what you're going to do until it happens. And it's one of those moments where I always remember for sure.
Take us through the process and what you're thinking about as a ball is coming to you, because I've seen you in double coverage before and said there's no way he's going to, and the ball's been thrown high or a little off, yet you are able to somehow separate. And I don't know what it is. Is it your reach or your jumping ability or a combination of everything, but it works for you. So just take us through that process.
Yeah, well, I have long arms. My wingspan is about like 6'10", and I'm only actually like 6'3" and some change. So I try to use that to my advantage. When the ball's coming, I usually drop my hands a lot, and then I bring them forward to extend out. It kind of helps because DBs are taught to play through the body, play through the hands, and reach. So if you close that space between you and the ball, you're able to catch it with your hands. It's a lot more, your higher success rate of catching the ball is being strong at the hands. And when the ball's coming, it's weird because it happens so fast when you're watching it, but when the ball's coming, it kind of slows down the last moment when you know it's like a perfect catch and perfect ball. It just kind of just stops right in your hands, and that happens like 80-85% of the time. The other time it's just you just try your best to get to it, and sometimes you make a play, sometimes you don't.
Interesting you said that, how the game slows down. All the big people say that. All the people that have been successful in hockey, football, baseball, it's just seeing the game and slowing it down in their brain or their mind that they can react a little quicker.
Yeah, because just like anything you do, when you do it countless times, it kind of becomes a routine. So when you see the ball, you're like, oh, I've done this before, 100 times, 1,000 times, and it just slows down a little bit. So whereas if it's your first time doing it, kind of just everything's happening so fast. But more and more practice, more and more reps you do at something, you obviously get more comfortable and things get a lot easier. And that's with anything really in life. So that's how the same thing applies to football, basketball, riding a bike, whatever.
Well, all the best. Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
Always appreciate it. You coming on our show. And styling.
Yeah, nice. You got me right.